Here we go. Somewhere in the surf around Pensacola Beach, Florida, along the Panhandle, there is a whiting school. Probably the best tasting surf species, along with pompano, in the ocean are the Gulf kingfish, also known as whiting. The bait is a sand flea with some fish gum, and it's way too big for these fish. But they are curious. They're tasting it. They're seeing if they can handle it. And maybe one just tried to eat my camera. Coming back, you can see these fish hang out at the bottom of the water column. They blend in nicely with their sand-colored skin. But they're stronger in numbers. There's a pompano coming in, a couple of them, 2, 3. See some in the back just went by. And they feed at times higher and travel higher in the water column, but they also eat sand fleas. And I believe they're not as interested in this bait right now. Those are your ladyfish. They are edible. I myself do not eat ladyfish. And they could care less about that float hook and the bait that's on there. Traveling schools, great shark bait. Cut them up, cast them back out. Big drum will eat them too. Springing back into action are the whiting. Dare I say, I like to eat whiting more than pompano. They are so good, so plentiful, and they're just passing over the bait. There are 2 droppers on this rig. Looks like something's scaring them off. Didn't see anything behind them. And here they come again. That was a bluefish chasing them. And there's a pompano. He looked at the bait and he just ran off. There is a sand flea on there. Not interested. I believe those are bluefish. They came by pretty quickly. And the pompano is back. Whoa, nice school of pompano. All right, you can see the float hook, you can see the sand flea, and you can see more ladyfish. And when it's flat, calm days, you are witnessing a snail that will actually eat a bait that is about the same size as itself. It is enveloping my hook in sand flea. You can see it wrapping it over with its body, and it will begin to take the whole thing down in the sand where it will feast and render your bait useless for the intended purpose of trying to catch fish. Look at the float go all the way down, and it's gone, and there's no chance at these Spanish mackerel. The bait is gone. But it is not the only thing that wants to eat your bait. Crabs do too. So this crab has taken the bait out of the equation. That's why you check your bait surf fishing every 15 to 25 minutes, so you can at least get a bait check to see either if a snail or a crab is rendering it useless. And these are not remora, they're actually baby cobia. I personally have never caught a legal cobia. I have caught these baby cobia, and they are going to town on the bait. And there's a pompano, the top dropper he hit first. Now he's going towards the bottom dropper that's resting on the bottom of the seabed. And let's see if he can get a hook up here. He is hooked up. The pompano is on, and I will reel this all the way back to the shore. He is caught. Good hook set. We got our fish.